Which color?
Okay, no. Yeah.
You have red, black, and blue.
They're inmates.
Yeah.
They told me
I
that
suggest the building ought to work. Yeah, you just pull the string.
Christmas time. You know, we need that. All right. Hey, thanks, Glenn. Good to meet you. Thank you.
Oh, you don't know this is?
It's amazing town. Yeah, thanks. You have a question? I have been.
Okay, gotcha.
I think she can do $8.
Oh, yes, I saw that.
Spirit of St. Louis. And then Christina Kennedy. I thought that was really cool.
These are laser tags, so laser tag is
I should get this.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I got this guy right here. PlayStation 2. This is what WD-40. Just plug in underneath. Hey, lady, you go down underneath and I'll plug that one thing. That was one of my favorite things that I found.
And then when you die, you just have to turn it off.
What year is it? 2008. We got low hours, 138 hours. 38. You got to negotiate with him, not me. Yeah, he said 38 on the Polaris.
4250 is my lowest number.
Dad, how much for film?
$1 each.
Dad, I went through and I only got 2000. Just say Black Ops School.
Hey, yo, hey, congrats on the sale, bro. Congrats on the sale, bro. Here. Here.
No, I have 13 right now.
Well,
Right guys.
whatever you want to do. You got one of them.
Yeah? Did you from this side?
Yeah, you should.
What?
We should ask my mom to bring us food.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm going to charge you.
and she said she's coming.
Okay,
Somebody just got $20.
Yeah. Oh. No, but we do that for one. And then let's do like 5 for those 3.
Well, everybody, I'm all done at that estate sale. It was an impromptu estate sale. I just saw a sign. I was driving to an antique shop and I stopped by, and I ended up picking up some really good stuff that I want to show you guys. I paid $75 for everything, and let's see what I got. First up is this vintage Matchbox truck, still in its original box, which makes it a little more desirable, and the plastic is a little messed up, but this was a really good pickup because I think they sell for around $50 to $75. Next up is a vintage Dinky Toys little diecast car, and I thought this was pretty unusual because it says BBC on top. It's supposed to be a BBC news van, which is pretty awesome. This is probably from like maybe the 60s or 70s, and I was really surprised to see that these sell for pretty good money. It's missing its antenna, but it should sell for around $50. I thought this was a really cool little diecast car too. I've never heard of this brand before. It was made in West Germany, and it's made by a company called Gamma, and it's an old Fiat. And I just picked it up because it might be valuable based on that obscure brand. But looking at listings, Gamma stuff sells for some pretty good money. I didn't see this one in particular, but it's probably worth $20 or $25. Keeping with the diecast Matchbox theme, this is a vintage aircraft carrier truck. And I picked this up because, well, it's got both of its wings, got the decal on both wings. Condition is not too shabby as well. So I wasn't sure how much this was worth. I did look it up right now, and it looks like when they have the box, they're worth around $100. I should, I don't know, maybe 40 or 50 bucks for this one. Pretty cool. And then as you guys saw, there were a lot of tiny little diecast cars like Hot Wheels and little Matchbox ones. And all the loose ones were $1. And this one is actually not either of those. It's a vintage Tyco slot car. And it's maybe like a 57 Chevy Corvette. But it's pretty cool. Vintage Tyco slot cars can sell for some good money, so only $1 for this, probably worth maybe $25 or $30. I also thought this hat was super cool. It's an old Top Gun hat. I don't think it has to do with the movie. I don't really know what Belushi in '89, Betty Ford. Okay, there must have been some sort of show going on at like the Top Gun school. I really don't know, but it's probably from, whoa, it looks like it's from at least the 90s, since it's 1992 right there. But I got this for $1. It's probably a $10 hat. And then we got this vintage clock radio. This was super cool. It was marked at $5. I ended up getting it for $3, and I did test it. It does work. It needs to be cleaned up, and as you can see, it's pretty dusty. But it's actually an Elgin. It's an Elgin clock. It's made in Japan, so this is when Elgin probably started making a lot of their clocks and radios in Japan. So probably from the 1970s. But a pretty cool clock. It's worth probably around $40, $45. And then lastly, guys, I have this big heavy box here of old Popular Mechanics magazines. And the reason I bought this is, first of all, it was marked at only $20 for all of these. And they are pretty good years too. Most of these are from the 1950s and 1960s. You know, this one looks a little older right here. I think some of these might be from the 40s. This kind of looks like it's from the 40s, or maybe like early 50s. It should have a date on here, but I'm not seeing one on this one. Oh, right there, 1941. Wow, that's awesome. So some of these are from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. And you know, it's not particularly like valuable, these Popular Mechanics, but it's pretty easy to lot these together with like similar years from the 40s and sell them for $30 or $40 for like a lot of maybe around 10 of them. I'll probably give some to a family member of mine. He's really into these old Popular Mechanics magazines because he had them when he was a kid. But a lot of cool graphics on here. That's why I picked it up. Look at that cool rocket ship. This is from 1959. Yeah, $20 was it was a really good deal for this stuff. Well, you guys, I'm wearing the new hat here. Hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which item was your favorite and which one would you keep if you could have one. Take care, everyone.